Tracking results. This summer, North Carolina Governor Josh Stein signed a bill requiring public schools to develop policies to limit cell phone use by this coming January. South Carolina started enforcing a similar law back in January, making this school year the first full year with cell phone restrictions in place.
There's always going to be implementation problems, unexpected challenges you have to overcome, but for the most part, it has been both successful and well received by educators and really also by students.
Well received, yes, but are these bans effective? Well, that's what a study published in the journal SSRN looked to answer. Well, and here's the news most parents probably want to hear. Researchers found that banning cell phone use in class led to higher grades. In fact, I want you to look at this chart right here. The solid blue line that you see here, that shows students' grades with a phone ban. The dotted red line right below there, that shows the grades of students without one. Now here's the lowest grade way back here, down here at 0, but you can see it increases exponentially, really shoots up when there's a phone ban in place. So now the increase is relatively small among students who already had higher grades, but researchers say those biggest increases were seen among those low performing students.
Smartphones are basically kryptonite for learning. When children have a phone in their pocket, and most schools say you have to keep your phone in your pocket, you can't use it during class, which is like saying in a drug detox clinic, you can keep your heroin in your pocket, just don't shoot up, don't shoot up. If kids have access to a phone, they will text, they will check their social media, they will not pay attention to the teacher.
So beyond the learning impacts, lawmakers have argued cell phone bans would be better for our kids' mental health as well because of the negative effects of social media. So the researchers, they looked at that topic as well. And they found even with a phone ban in place, there were no significant changes in overall student well-being, their digital use, or their experiences of online harassment. Now that could be due to their phone use outside the classroom. There was, however, a mild increase in their fear of missing out in the classroom with cell phone bans. And there are some potential downfalls of these bans as well. Researchers say some students in classes with banned phones appeared more distracted, though it's worth noting none of them reported being more distracted. But overall, the authors of the study say these phone bans are effective for improving academic performance, especially among vulnerable students, and it helps students become more open to policies like this.